Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, I'm Maverick. I'm a photographer based in PE. Besides photography, I try and update my YouTube channel as regularly as I could. And I recently acquired something that I thought would make for some good content. And I put out the poll on Instagram and it seems like you guys agree. So for the longest time, I've wanted to put my work in material form, meaning I wanted to print it. And although I think it's not quite there to be printed in large scale form, I thought what better way to start than putting it in a photo book. And that's exactly what I did. So a few weeks ago, I got the chance to design a photo book using Orms print room software. Shout out to Orms. And I must say it was really easy to use, but I didn't have an idea of what exactly it is that I wanted out of the photo book going into it. So it took me about 2 or 3 days to design, and I must say I'm very happy with the outcome. I didn't know what to expect because in past experiences when I did print some of my work and then it would come back over sharpened and oversaturated. So before I completed my order, I got in contact with the Orms team. They were very helpful. They gave me some pointers as to what to look out for and what would be the best way to submit my work for the photo book. It took about a week and a half for my order to arrive, and I was so excited that I couldn't even wait to get home. I opened it immediately and I was happy with the result. I would say about 95 to 98% happy, but if I were to do it over again, there will certainly be things that I would change. But without further ado, I wanted to show you guys exactly how it looks. So yeah, let's jump into it. So this is the book, guys. As you can see, I've titled it A Book of Faces, and on the cover image is Lauren. I still remember the shoot. This was one where we really didn't have any plans except the time and day that we're gonna shoot. Moving on to the first page. I hope this is framed correctly, I don't know. Okay, so on the software they say you can't print on this side, so that's understandable, seeing that it's a cover. But on the first page is Amy Solomon. I decided to do some writing in this one. I'm not going to read all of this out for you guys, but it basically speaks about the day and what we set out to do and a little bit about the person. Yeah, it's really like a coffee book style layout. You know, if people come over and they want to see your work, they can also like check out the story behind it. So that's what I had in mind. Yeah, this is Amy Solomon, and this is a few of my favorite images in that set. This is Kelly Adams. I think Kelly is the person I shop with the most, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, I really enjoy working with her. And I remember this is a video we shot for my YouTube channel. You can actually check it out. It's called the Ugly Location Shoot. So if it's not self-explanatory, you just go out to ugly locations and try and get quality images out of it. Yeah, this was fun. So these are some of my favorites out of that set. Okay. This I think was also one of my first portrait shoots, and this is Casey. I've known Casey for quite some time. I'm not as a model, just as, you know, a friend. Yeah, she agreed to do the shoot with me. It was quite fun. I enjoyed it. I'm happy with the way they came out, and I thought they should be featured in this book. Once again, all of this is just about how the day went, what I used, the mindset behind the location, and all of those things. Okay, moving on. And by the way, this is a 28 pager. It's one of the smallest ones they had. Okay, so this is Eridine, aka Tina, aka my wife. And I think this was on her birthday, a day that we just went out to the beach, and she slept on some nice platform shoes and a dress, and we had fun with the camera. Oh, and I did a little color palette there to match the images. This is also out of that set. Yeah, yeah, this is one of my favorite images actually. Okay, moving on. By the way, if you guys do hear noise in the background, that is my 1-year-old. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so this is Lauren, the same Lauren of the cover photo. And this was one of the outfits and looks that she went for that day. And also some of my favorite images by far. I really love this grungy look on this side. And here, I don't even know how we didn't even plan this. Well, I don't know, maybe we did. But this is like a tunnel that goes to the other side of the bridge. And it's a really good portrait. I like the colors, I like the vibe, I like the edit, so I thought, yeah, it should definitely feature in this book. This is a more editorial type look, which I also really love. Okay, this is some more of Lauren. This is again the same look that she had on this whole page here. I really like what we produced here. Okay, next page. This one has 0 words because I just wanted to place emphasis on the whole mood of the images here, especially these. I really love this and how it almost seamlessly blends in. These are 2 different images obviously, so this is a ray. There will be some writing on the next page, I think. Yep. And again, these are some of the favorites that I had out of the set. I really like how the colors blend in nicely together. There's like a theme across the board, even though it was in slightly different locations. And that's the beauty of editing, right? You can make things match. And that's exactly what I did before I submitted these images to be print. I walk my head back and forth, I walk my head. Okay, next page. We're almost done, guys. Hang in there. So this is the Voni as such, aka Voni as we know her. I don't even know how we planned to do the shoot, but I'm glad that we did. It was one not so sunny morning in Summerstand. It turned out well. We didn't get a lot of images, but the ones that we did get was awesome. I really liked them. Okay, so these are some of my favorite by far as well. This is Taryn. She's a bomb makeup artist, for real. And yeah, she's so easy to work with. I really love shooting with her. And I think these turned out so well. I don't know when exactly we shot it. I think it was 2019. I can't even remember this year. It was just a buzz. These are some of my favorite. And this is the second shoot we did. And the first one would be in the comfort of their home. She did her makeup. I think she did her makeup based on this flower idea. I think so, I can't quite remember, but it just worked out so well. This was the first time I think I took my light and softbox out for a shoot. And it turned out really well. You can see we got that soft light and a real moody feel. I didn't even have to do a lot when editing. So this was awesome. I really love the shoot. And then lastly, I think I got 2 more pages. This is Yolandi. Also one of my favorite people to shoot with. She is just a breeze to work with. This shoot was probably the most planned out shoot, except those shot for U3 right at the beginning. It's like a highway company. This is probably the one that was planned out the most. And I love how it turned out. I really love the editorial feel. This was shot during golden hour, as you guys can see. The sun flare, it just adds a lot to the quality of the images. Here's some more little darker, grungier look. And this jacket, how awesome is this jacket? You guys can't see here, but there's like frills on it. Hence the motion picture over here. This is really cool. Yeah. And lastly, on the last page, I got family. So this is my sister. Generally, she came over to our place, and yeah, we just put up the light again and got some images out of it. And these are the ones that I love. And this is me with a little intro. Check out where I am. I think it's probably just the sleeve, just the cover that oversaturates the images, because if it does that for both the front and the back, but nothing in the book, and then I'm sure it's the cover. I don't know. But next time I'll just keep that in mind. And that's it for the video. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for showing so much interest in my work. And a special shout out to those who allow me to use their images in this book. I can honestly say that, I mean, it's obvious, without you guys I wouldn't have been able to print one. So thank you for that. Not gonna lie, I don't even upload regularly enough to ask you guys to subscribe here, but I do upload more consistently on Instagram. So if you want to check out my work, you can follow me at lifeafter85. So once again, thank you for watching the video, guys. Thank you for your time, I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I didn't record any of that. Just... And that's it for the video.